It's another one of those videos where I just sit back and talk about life. My car died. I'm sitting in the parking lot, so I just said, fuck it. Pop out the phone. Let's talk about life. I want to vent. I haven't posted in a while. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I know if you're watching me, you're doing good too. So today I want to talk about, is it okay to have sexual preferences? Now, if you're asking me personally, I think it's okay to have a sexual preference. Because you got to understand this. Sexual preferences basically stems from your life experiences. You know, the parents you grew up with, the environment you grew up in, the school you went to, the type of people you grew up around. So it all depends on basically your life experiences. So you can't blame a black dude for dating a white girl when all the black dude knows is white girls. All he grew up was around white girls. So all he would want to date is a white girl. That's his first crush probably. You know what I'm saying? So and it goes vice versa. You can't blame a white girl for dating a black dude. You can't you can't blame a black girl dating a white dude. So I'm gonna use me as an example, all right? Because I like using me as an example because I don't like talking about anybody else, and like I'm not perfect either, so I like to tear myself up a little bit too. I mainly grew up around white girls. I mainly grew up in a predominantly white school, suburbs area. On the weekends, I would see my dad. He lived out in the city, so I got to see like the best of both worlds, the good and the bad. But I mainly grew up around white girls, so that was what I was most attracted to growing up. I was mostly attracted to white girls. I was never really attracted to Latinas. I was never really attracted to black girls, because I didn't really see them around. I didn't see them around, and the ones that I did see, they didn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So that just stemmed from me being around white girls a lot and just like dating white girls and like only dating white girls. So I mainly like white girls. Now, that's not to say that I wouldn't date a black girl. That's not to say that I wouldn't date a Latina, because there are some fine looking Latina and there are some fine looking black women, Indian women, Asian women. There's fine looking women across all races, all right? But that's my preference, right? So, to answer the question, is it okay to have a sexual preference? Yes, it is okay to have a sexual preference. It becomes a problem when you discriminate. It becomes a problem when you say, you know what? I'm gonna use me as an example again. If I were to say, you know what? Fuck dating black girls, fuck dating Asian girls, fuck dating Indian girls. I'm gonna just date white girls because that's what I'm comfortable with. That's the only thing that I like. And I don't like those other races because, stereotypical things like, a black girl has attitude or Latinos are crazy. That would be fucked up to say. That even sounds fucked up saying it as an example. So it becomes a problem when you say, you know what? I'm not going to date that race because, and here's another thing, people have bad experiences with races. So I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, everybody has bad experiences. Everybody goes through shit. Everybody has traumatic experiences. Everybody goes through things. Everybody has had something bad happen to them. You can't let that one thing completely destroy the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? You can't let that one thing be a burden. You can't let that one thing hold you back. So I'm going to use me as an example again. Growing up, I didn't really like black girls because my first experience with a black girl was not so great. She had an attitude. She didn't really like it. This one back in like preschool. A lot of them just had an attitude towards me. A lot of them just like picked on me. And in my head, it registered in my brain. It was like, don't date black girls or don't be around a black girl. They always make fun of you. So of course, I'm not saying that defines the whole race as a whole. All of them are bad attitudes like that. But again, it goes to saying you can't let one bad experience ruin your entire view of a race. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I see it become a problem. It becomes a problem when you say, you know what, I'm not going to date that race because I had a bad experience with them. Or I'm not going to date that race because if you say something stereotypical like, Asians have small dicks, or black guys are gonna fuck me over, you know what I'm saying? Like, it becomes a problem when you just stereotype and say fucked up things and just not even give that guy a chance. What I'm trying to say is be open-minded. Be open-minded. Be open to new things. I'm always open to new things. Me as an 18-year-old right now, I'm saying that I only like white girls, but I know for a fact that's not going to be the same story in 2 or 3 years. I'm going to go out and travel. I'm going to meet different people, go to different places, see different cultures. So I'm going to start to build an attraction for other races, of course. But as of right now, I'm only in this small town. I only see white girls. So that's just what I'm attracted to. But like I was saying, just be open minded. Be open minded. Be open to new things. Be open to experience something new with a different race, because you don't know what that person can bring to the table. What one girl can bring to a table, another girl can't. What one guy can bring to a table, another guy can't. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Give a race a chance. You know what I'm saying? Give every race a chance. See what you like. See what pleases you the most, and make your preference from there. So that's what I want to talk about. I was kind of just venting my mind, just talking about random things, because my car, like I said, it ran out of battery. I'm waiting for my buddy to pull up. He's about to jump start it. But yeah, that's the video for today. Peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Let me know what you guys think down below. Always leave comments. Always give me feedback, because I want this to be discussion. I want to interact with people. So comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace, love, positivity. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace.